past 2 years, I've participated in the 21st Century Scholar Success Program as a mentor. During my time as a mentor, I have helped many students successfully transition into college life, helping them overcome common issues faced during the freshman year of a college student, whether it be personal, academic, or professional. During my time with the 21st Century Program, I believe that I've learned what it means to be an effective leader. I will endeavor to use the lessons I learned as a mentor to further my success and the success of others in the future. Throughout my time as a mentor, I've worked with a variety of students, but in this presentation, I will talk about first-generation students and the issues they face, which is covered in the first-generation article by Cyrus R. Williams and S. Kent Butler. In this video, I will endeavor to explain what being a mentor for the past 2 years has meant to me. I will begin by first discussing why I chose to be a 21st century mentor. I will then share how being a mentor allowed me to help many students transition into college. Next, I will touch on how mentoring has changed me these past 2 years, both professionally and personally. Lastly, I will highlight the issues that my first-generation students have mentioned to me over the years, how they related to the Hope article, and what I did to help them overcome the issue, as well as what I could have taken away from the article to better help my students. I can honestly say that growing up, I had a great childhood, and my family always made sure I was taken care of. This being said, in terms of higher education, like most families, my family did not have a financial solution to the issue of college cost, until the day my mother registered me as a 21st Century Scholar. For those of you who do not know, 21st Century Scholars Program offers students who come from low-income families a full tuition scholarship for any 4-year degree. Being a 21st Century Scholar has allowed me to attend college here at IUPUI without any type of loans. If it were not for a 21st Century Scholar program, I could not have afforded to go to college, and my future would not look nearly as bright as it looks today. As I said, the 21st Century Scholars Program is what allowed me to attend college. So after my freshman year, I began to wonder about how I could give back to such an amazing program that not only has helped me, but has helped many students throughout its entire history. And that's when I learned about becoming a mentor. During my freshman year, I had my own mentor, and she helped me with tons of stuff, whether it be studying for exams. She also helped me get involved in various campus activities to enjoy the social aspect of college. Overall, having a mentor for my freshman year provided me with a resource I could use that could completely engross myself and adapt to the complexities of college life. It is because of this that I felt by becoming a mentor I could do the same for incoming 21st Century Scholar students to help continue to make the 21st Century Scholars Program a success. As a mentor for the 21st Century Scholars Program, I have 2 main responsibilities, which include overseeing weekly group meetings consisting of 21st Century students and meeting one-on-one with my own individual 21st Century students, both of which have helped me improve my overall interpersonal skills. The group meetings that I co-lead tend to cover topics that are commonly seen in a student's first year, whether they be diversity, financial planning, study skills, etc. I feel that by discussing these topics with students as a mentor, I am providing them with knowledge needed to overcome many of the obstacles they may face. It is also my belief that knowledge is power, and through co-leading group presentations, I feel that I give many students various insights on what it takes to succeed in college itself, not just during their freshman year. During individual meetings, as a mentor, I get to talk with students on an individual basis and discuss any personal obstacles that they may be facing. By doing these types of sessions for the past 2 years, I have found that the sessions themselves provide an outlet for the mentee and mentor to build a foundation of trust, which in my opinion is paramount for the relationship to be productive. Throughout my time as a mentor, I've helped many students succeed by figuring out study habits, working out schedules, and just generally being there for them. I believe that the best way a mentor can help students is by being a constant resource in their college life and being a constant support that they can always go to when things are going crazy. During these past 2 years, I believe the biggest the changes I've seen in myself would be my new sense of openness and confidence in leadership. Growing up, I was always a quiet kid, and I like to think as I got older, I began to grow out of that. But it all really changed when I became a mentor. Once I became a mentor, I had to start talking in group sessions and with individuals. I also began to spend more time with my fellow mentors, and I learned how to relax more and just be myself. Being a mentor gave me the confidence to use my experiences to help others, and that is what I believe is the best thing I took away from being a mentor for these past 2 years. When I met with first generation students, I found that there were always a couple of areas of overlap when it came to the issues they were facing, each of which were discussed in the first generation article. One main issue of the students faced were various financial issues, and this article cites this because most first generation students come from low income families, and because of this they didn't have much financial support. I always suggested things like JAG jobs or work-study positions so they could have a stable amount of income while maintaining their focus on their academic standing. Another issue that I tend to see for first-generation students lies in trouble with adjusting to college environment, and this can be for a variety of reasons. Sometimes a student cannot find a balance between the different aspects of college, and the article cites that this is because first-generation students have no one to warn them or teach them how to find such a balance. Other students have issues getting involved in the social aspect of college, and the article cites that this is due to the conflicting loyalties that the students facing in regards towards the college and old community life. Overall, while I knew of the various issues that first-generation students went through, this article highlighted the use of hope theory, in that providing the students with hope and confidence, we can improve their overall mental status and give them the tools to succeed in college itself. I cannot say for certain what is next for me, but I do know that I will take the lessons that I've learned as a mentor these past 2 years to further my success and, when I can, the success of others in the future.